I'm Bob Hallmark in Hughes Springs today. You know, while a lot of us are attending parties and events in our different cities for the holidays, here in Hughes Springs it is more of a somber occasion because they are actually going to dedicate a park here in memory of one of their hometown heroes who was killed in Iraq. And I'm talking about Staff Sergeant, there he is, Staff Sergeant Sam Castle, young man who was dedicated to his duty in the Army. Sadly lost his life over there in 2005, but today is going to be a very special occasion where this park will be a lasting memorial to his memory. And to talk a little bit about that, we're joined now by Cass County Judge Travis Ransom. Travis, thanks for showing up today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, this is, like you said, it's a somber occasion, but it's a very special occasion. Cass County is unique in that we have 9.7 of our population here are veterans in Cass County. Guys just like Sam Castle who go off and serve overseas and fight and win America's wars. And when the civilian-military divide can be so vast, it's good to have things like this in the communities that connects that community back to what matters.
And now we're joined by his mom right now. And go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Della Payne.
Now, this is the ceremony is about to happen here, but you have to feel not only very proud, but you know, very excited to have something that's going to be here forever now.
I am so excited. It's a dream that I would. It's just a blessing. It was truly a blessing. It would never be forgotten. It would never be forgotten.
And that's the important part. From everything that I've heard, from everything people have told me, he was a remarkable young man who personified what it was to be in the military.
In the military, he loved people. I mean, he never met a stranger, and he loved his service, and he was in there for 7 years and re-enlisted, and he served 2 terms in Iraq. So, yes.
And I'm guessing you're not going to be shy about telling people, hey, there's a place you need to visit in Hughes Springs.
There is a place, and it is the Samuel T. Castle Park in Hughes Springs, Texas.
All right. I'm sure you're as proud of him now as you ever were.
Always, always. I am so proud of him.
That selfless service and sacrifice, Sergeant Castle embodied every bit of the Army values. Everyone who worked with him or who grew up with him and met him said he was a phenomenal athlete. He was just a great guy all the way around.
Yeah.
And one of the quotes that I read on one of the memorial walls about Sam Castle, he said, "It's not where you come from, it's how you come." And he always came correct. From what I understand, this guy was a solid soldier. You know, as a command sergeant major in the Army Reserve, myself, I'm the same age that Sam Castle would be had he survived. So this is dedicated to this community and for one of the soldiers who really is a hometown hero who gave the ultimate sacrifice.
And I think that's important for any of us who have served, is that you make the commitment. You and Sam obviously made the commitment. He knew what the risks were, but as you well know, sometimes the price of freedom is blood. And he knew that going in. But I think this is, as you said, he embodies that dedication and that spirit, and this will be something that will be a lasting memorial for generations to come.
Yeah, absolutely, and I hope that it motivates other young people to give them someone that they can, as a role model from their communities, you know, that grew up just a few blocks from here and really, you know, did the right thing and fought for something worth fighting for, and that's this great country.
Thank you.
Appreciate
it.
Appreciate it.
All right, and we'll have more on this story tonight on KLTV 7 News. For KLTV WebXtra, I'm Bob Hallmark.